Well, hello everyone. Wow. There is a lot of people that are sat at home on their own tonight. 31 people as soon as the stream starts. That's incredible. How is everyone? Has everyone had a brilliant Christmas and New Year and all that? Oh, let me turn the sound down on that one. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's it's a pleasure to be here on New Year's Eve 2021 Sydney time. Yeah. I'm hoping I don't think I've actually ever seen the Sydney fireworks live. So this will be hopefully a bit of an experience, fingers crossed. I tell you what, it's nice. It's nice because it is a sensible time for people in the UK. It's not stupid o'clock in the morning. So hopefully I'll have some people from the UK, as I can see Gareth and Dan's here. I'm sure I've got plenty of people from Australia. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really looking forward to Sydney fireworks. As I said, I've not seen them before, so yeah. I'm not one of those people that would go to London just to watch the fireworks because oh my god, it is so busy. It is so busy. I've been watching bits of the ABC. I'm gonna put the stream. Oh, hopefully it'll stay up when the fireworks kick in. The YouTube ABC stream. I'm gonna put it in this corner here, so it will be visible for everyone. Charlie's at work at the moment, but she is meant to be home. She's meant to be home at 1 o'clock. So, which is 1 o'clock is midnight for you guys in Sydney. So, hopefully she'll get to watch it as well. Oh, Dave's in isolation. Talking about COVID, I am yet to get COVID. Charlie is yet to have COVID. I'm amazed. Charlie works in retail, in the pharmacy, worked the whole time and not had it. Where I'm coaching football, I've got kids coughing and sneezing over me. I have not had it. But her dad has recently got it. Her sister had it. So I don't know if her sister gave it to her dad. But yeah. How is everyone? So we've got plenty of people from Australia here. Sammy, you think 21,000? I think UK. This is the thing. The UK COVID cases as of yesterday is 188,000, but the death rate is still not going up. The death rate's not going up. It's currently about 332 as of last week, but 100 7-day average. It's not going up. This ain't too bad, but oh, Gareth. This is the problem. If one person gets COVID in the house, the other person in the house has to be so careful, don't they? So careful. Yeah, but your city is like the size of our country, so sort of. So who have we got then? We've got someone from we got Bathurst, Sydney, Adelaide. We got Northerners from England. Bloody Northerners. Who else have we got? Melbourne, Horsham. Horsham as in Australia Horsham, not UK Horsham down the road from me. Canberra. Manchester. Penrith. Nice. Tassie. Valda. If for anyone that is for you guys that are in Australia, me and Charlie, we were really kindly given someone's Plex server to watch loads of Australian series. We are on series 3 of Rosehaven. Oh my god, it's such a good show. We absolutely love Rosehaven. We've been watching that. Gareth, filthy northerners. Keep quiet, northerners. Brisbane, Perth, Gulwa? Is that how I pronounce it? I'm not sure. Gulwa. Oh, man. Yeah, more Tassies. Cootamundra. So it's weird because at this time, Rosehaven's brilliant. Logan and Queensland. The weird thing is, between Christmas and New Year, no idea what days of the week are which and what date is. I only just remembered it's the 31st, New Year's Eve today, to be fair. Because that sort of middle ground is weird between Christmas and New Year. Balmain, Sydney. Yeah, so I've been watching the sort of the pre-show of the fireworks on ABC on YouTube, bits and bobs as I've been doing some housework. I'm not showing it now because that will get taken straight down. Hopefully, I'm going to put, as I said, I'm going to put the actual fireworks here so everyone can see if you're not watching it anyway. Hopefully that shouldn't get shut down. Fingers crossed. I'd be gutted if it does. Piri. Cootamundra. Marulbark. Hopefully I'm not bodging these. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah. So after this, I'll tell you what I'm doing. After this, me and Charlie are going to film our vlog that will go out tomorrow. Very last minute filming. But in the vlog, we're going to talk about basically our favourite moments of 2021 and goals for 2022. So hopefully everyone will watch that video on our vlog channel. I don't know if we're going to mention any sad things because, there's been a couple of real sad things this year, but that is the plan for later on after the fireworks. And then we'll get home, maybe have a little fireplace going, maybe watch a film, and then London fireworks at our midnight. Because the time is 12:38 at the moment for us in the UK. Who else we got? Coffs Harbour. Queensland. Epping. I did an update on Harai. If anyone's... Paraka. Milkshake. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee, which is up there for anyone that wants to support me, which is like Patreon, but Patreon take a lot more of the cut than Buy Me a Coffee. Sydney. Yeah, I did an update on Lena's eye. It's a bit of a tricky situation at the moment. Basically, there was no movement in the retina, therefore they didn't do all of the operation. They don't want to operate on the other eye because she's still got vision in it, but there is a cataract coming, so we got to take her back every few months. Ballarat. Guys, this is awesome to have so many people in it. It's really, really good. I'm so happy. Like I said, I will get the fireworks showing over here. I think the show starts 5 minutes. In about 15 minutes time, basically. I'm amazed. There's about 1,118 waiting in the ABC stream. God. Geelong, nice. So yeah, the Buy Me a Coffee, if anyone was on Buy Me a Coffee, they stopped using PayPal, basically. They stopped using PayPal for some reason. So if anyone did have Buy Me a Coffee and supported me, like Jim, thank you so much, Jim, you have to re-sign up, basically. Hang on, who said that? Sydney. David, are you gonna take back your comments about lawn bowls? Adelaide. Donald. There's a place called Donald. Wow. Dave Sheffy. So I think automatically the stream goes to 144 for some reason. But whatever you're watching on, you should be able to change the quality to 720 That seems to be the highest sort of stream quality they allow. So you can change it to 720 because I've just tried it. Yeah, I tell you what, this is the weird thing. Now, obviously, in most of the world, we think of time zones as in every hour. But obviously, in Australia, you have some half an hour ones. So, yeah, you've got Adelaide is kind of half an hour behind Sydney time. David, but lawn bowls is not for old people. I am proof. Healesville, Orange. There's a place called Orange. This is insane. Yeah, well, we're middle of winter, so Broken Hill. That is a strange name. Wow. It's just awesome to have so many people on it. It's incredible. I haven't done a live watch along for ages. Now, obviously, sort of through our summertime and the AFL season and rugby league season, I did loads of watch alongs. I've not done many recently because time has been very short. Let's just say, work is insane. So it's brilliant to be able to have a little bit of time where I can do a live watch along. Amazing to have so many people here. Yeah, it's incredible. I'm really good. I'm really good. It's nice to have a little bit of downtime at the moment. Yeah. I'm Sydney Swans, mate. Sydney Swans all the way. As you can. Here you go. Hang on. Oh God. As long as nothing falls. There you go. Sydney Swans. Ooh. Swans all the way, mate. Swans all the way. Hi, John. Sue Prosser. Yeah, I've seen Crackerjack. That was one of the first Australian films I watched. If you like bowls, go watch Black Ball. That's a really good English one. Jared, it's a really good job. I don't care much for cricket because yeah, I know. I was going to watch some. Problem is obviously time zones, and I didn't really want to be up in the middle of the night. I did watch the first. What do you call it? The first. I can't remember. I've watched the first lot of bowls, and I did see the England player get taken out in the first bowl. So yeah. First innings. There you go. I'd see. At least the old Test series hasn't been very long, is it? You haven't had to wait too much to win. I want to know, before we start, obviously Christmas has been and gone. Favourite present. What is everyone's favourite present for Christmas? Let me know. I'll tell you mine. So if anyone watched the vlog video, I did an unboxing. And the favourite present Charlie got me was tickets to go see Bowling for Soup. If you don't know who they are, they're an American band from Ohio. Check these out. I've not actually shown these yet. My second favourite present, hang on. I've become a really cool kid. Check these out. I got this is what I got as a present. I have never had shoes this amount of money, and these were a present. Look at them bad boys. Got myself some high tops. And the funny thing is, hang on. New trainers. The funny thing is, because I'm so short, plus I got bad Achilles, I got these massive wedges to go in. I shouldn't be telling everyone my secrets. But because Charlie's she's about the same size, if not like a little bit taller than me, it means I can look like I'm a little bit taller. And yeah, you're right, Jim, they are too expensive. My mum bought them for Christmas. I didn't pay for them. But the problem is, where they're white, I don't want to get them dirty. So if it's raining, I won't wear them, which is basically most of the time. So yeah, they are quite expensive. I didn't buy them. I did not buy them. Yeah, I have PayPal. If anyone ever wants to donate or send me anything, please send me an email. That they are flat sold. I could wear them. If anyone, man, yeah, Charlie was annoyed though because she was going to get me them for Christmas, and then I told my mum, and she ended up getting them. So, yeah. If anyone wants to donate anything, no one has to donate anything. I'm just little old me, just doing videos because I quite enjoy it, and I've started doing the vlogs because I enjoy it. But if anyone wants to donate, then obviously you've got to buy me a coffee up there. You're more than welcome to email me, and I can give you details if you really wanted to. But I never expect. There's other YouTubers that have their PO box and everything, expecting stuff. But I don't want to do that because I don't expect stuff. Why would you send me stuff? It's amazing when you do though. Just, we've got an unboxing tomorrow, New Year's Day for you guys, of a box that was sent, and Charlie is happy. Charlie is so happy. But yeah. Let's see what. Okay, let's see. Let's see what people got. Trump wedges. Diamond painting army. You got a 3D printer. The only problem is the 3D printers take so long and are so noisy, aren't they? But they are quite cool. Reebok pump high tops. Nice, nice. I've seen Muriel's wedding actually. Game character. Oh, nice. I've got a cutout for a game character. Bunnings gift voucher. You'll be doing all the DIY soon then. Gareth, that is brilliant. A mug taking the mick out of the Tories. You know what I think about Tories. Scumbags. High school never ends. Yes, Adam. Oh, man. Where in England am I? I am just above Southampton. Right at the bottom. Tickets to see Midnight Oil, money. Money's good because you can spend it on what you want. I tell you what I got, which I hope my sister's not watching. I doubt my sister's watching. 20 quid to Wagamama's. How do you tell someone you don't like Wagamama's? That's really awkward. Let's see what else we got. What else have people been getting for Christmas? Let me see. Dave, your dad. Can I have him as my dad? Pay. Any beers? Any beers? I will have beers later, but it is only nearly 1 o'clock here, so I'm on energy drink. Your dad is awesome, Dave. Rune QM, you got a kitten. I don't know where mine is. Astro. Does anyone want to see Astro? David, you bloody legend. Thanks, David. Hang on. Astro. Come here. Astro does not want to play ball. Just saying. Elton John denim jacket. Well, there's like nearly 2,000 people waiting for the ABC stream. Can I have some of them as well? Prepaid Visa card, chocolate and Lego. Nice. Jim, 15 kilograms of tropical parrot bird mix. Oh, God. Jono, what do you mean? Not sure where I'm on his broadcast. The time is 12:51 here, which means it is 11:51 p.m. for you guys. The ABC stream, I said I'm going to put up here, so hopefully it won't get taken out. It's only watching fireworks. So hopefully, yeah. What else have we got? A shirt with some nice swim shorts this year. First time she got clothes right. How bad are mums with buying clothes? Mums are so bad at buying clothes. Hopefully my mum won't watch this. It's like, right, this is what my... Hang on. What does everyone get? What does everyone get for Christmas from their mums? If you don't get socks for Christmas, then is she really your mum? But the problem is I haven't got through... I haven't got through last year's pairs of socks. There's a Sydney Harbour Bridge channel, is there? Do you think that's less likely to get taken down? Dee, thank you so much, Dee. That is incredible. Thank you. Let me see about the Sydney one. Let me quickly... I don't know. I'll stick to this. Hopefully it'll be okay. It's only showing fireworks anyway. So I've got the 1 minute and 55 seconds left. I've got the ABC one ready, the fireworks stream. I didn't want to do the other stream because I thought with music playing that won't go down well. Yeah. Lena is not a chewus, thank God. Seven minutes until New Year. Exciting. Will 2022 be any better than 2021 though? Probably not. That's a bit grumpy of me, but yes, Dave, actually, to be fair, when I've done a couple of episodes of things from ABC broadcasts, I think YouTube has kind of given me content copyright. As soon as I dispute it, if it's ABC, they pretty good and give it to me straight away. So that's good. If there's a soundtrack, I may have to obviously get rid of it. We'll see. Yeah, New Year is near just over. Well, it's just over 11 hours away because it's 12:54 at the moment. So we'll see. Hopefully, it's about 3,284 waiting in the ABC now. Hopefully, the music won't cause any problems. If it does, if I think the music's going to be bad, I will quiet it down. That's the thing. Oh man, Nick, thank you so much. That's incredible. You guys are amazing. Oh, bloody hell, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. 30 degrees. Christ, do you know what temperature it is now? It's meant to be about 12 degrees here. Oh no, it's 13 degrees. And soggy. Yeah. This is the problem. This is the problem with fireworks, isn't it? The animals. Lena's normally pretty good. I don't know how Astro's going to be. Yeah, I really don't know how Astro's going to be. But normally, Lena is pretty good. So we will see. Here we go. Fireworks at the ready. How exciting. How exciting. But this must be, I said, it must be really weird in Australia having those different time zones because you're the same country, but you almost, do you just celebrate for like 2 hours straight or 3 hours straight, however many times. I know there's half an hour time zones, but you just keep celebrating. It's like for you guys, it must be a really long New Year's Eve celebration, which is quite cool, I suppose. But sometimes the problem with New Year's Eve is if you don't go out drinking or anything, it's you turn the telly on for 10 minutes, go back to sleep sort of thing. But for you have to stay up even longer. Yeah, I may need to mute the sound. I probably will. With so many people in here, it's incredible. I'm sure you guys may be watching it as well. You can see the fireworks. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. If you're at home on your own, you literally stay up until midnight. Or like me and Charlie, we might be in bed. We might be in bed and just roll over Happy New Year and roll back over. Guys, before this starts, if you are in this stream and you're enjoying the company, so many people chatting, it's brilliant. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Go and subscribe to my other channel, please. I shouldn't be begging, but yeah, go subscribe to my vlog channel as well. The quicker I can get that to 1,000, 4,000 watch hours would be awesome. Oh man, yeah, COVID's caused mayhem, hasn't it? This year and last. Yeah, it's a really rubbish one, but let's see how they do it. Let's see how they do it in Sydney. No, that's Alan. That sounds pretty good. Next to a campfire, drinking wine. Thanks, Cooper. It's all good. The show's not even started. I watched, as I said, I watched a little bit of the pre-show. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the pre-show, and obviously just waiting for the fireworks to start now. Hopefully it'll start soon, as it's 2 minutes to. "17 degrees in Toowoomba." Feels like 12. You don't know what 12 degrees is. Guys, I would love it to. 25 degrees, that would be ideal. Absolutely ideal. When is this going to start? When is this going to start? Happy New Year, Oz. Happy New Year. 23, perfect. 24, perfect. Saying that, it is like nearly midnight. It's really weird that it's midnight over there. And it's 1 o'clock here. God, come on, New Year's Eve. Mount Warning. Jesus, that's a strange name. About to go live. We're about to go live. Here we go. We are live. Happy New Year, everyone. I like they've got Happy New Year going up on a sign on the side of the bridge. It amazes me how long all this must take to coordinate as well. Wow. Happy New Year. Yeah, I probably, as I'm streaming, it takes a slight delay. Yeah, I know. It's not even New Year yet. Happy New Year, everyone. Those fireworks are absolutely huge. Oh, and they got them on the boats as well. I'm amazed how far they span out, though. I was just thinking it would be on the bridge and on the Opera House. But they've got boats just scattered everywhere doing fireworks as well. Wow. Yeah, millions of dollars. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. One, two, three, four, five, six or seven in view. But then there's some over in the dock as well. I just This is quite cool. This is quite cool. I've never been somewhere like a big city that does the fireworks. I bet they spend an absolute ton. The problem is they're not really getting much money back either, are they? Because I suppose when they do it and people actually turn up, they get money from donations and things. I know when my home city does fireworks, they obviously have buckets. It's all voluntary, but they have buckets for people to donate. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year! Well, everyone in the Sydney time zone, anyway. 2.5 million pounds. Can you? Wow, awesome. I should be okay because it is just fireworks. I shouldn't get done over on copyright. Oh, I like those ones. I like those ones that are just spraying on the bridge like a hose. They were cool. Peter, I sort of agree. I do sort of agree. They're cool because you once you've seen normal fireworks, once you've seen fireworks, you've seen them. But I suppose on these big places, like Sydney, London, whatnot, it's different. Especially if you go. I've never been, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But the the choreography involved as well. You've got the lighting now on the bridge as well. I assume it should all coordinate. There you go. The bridge is lighting up. The bridge is lighting up similar to the firework colours. The reds and greens. Now blue. Where's the blue? There's got to be some blue fireworks now. Rob, the problem back garden fireworks are the worst fireworks. Let's be honest. You have someone quickly run out and light one firework, run back. Someone else goes run out, light the lights on. They're rubbish. Back garden fireworks are dreadful. Well, that's the things. That's the thing, Susan. Normally, it brings lots of people, but people aren't allowed to come, are they? Yes, this is so funny. I'm loving all the people that are like, yeah, tax money wasted, all the pollution. That's so funny. Should we get her exposed to the fireworks? That's good. I think that's brilliant. I don't think you should be allowed to buy fireworks. These poor doggies and animals get petrified. Absolutely petrified of fireworks. Are they dying off? They're almost slowing down now. Is this what they do? They have a big start, a slow middle, and a big finish. I think so, Neon. I think Aussies are just as much whinge bags as the English. This is a thing. Like I said, if you go to a small little display, a local display, it's not quite as impressive. But I'm sure that if you went to like Sydney or London or wherever and watched these fireworks, it's completely different. It's completely different. Because you're kind of in that environment. Yeah. So it's a sort of a slow bit now. How long has it been? 7 minutes. I don't know how long they last for. Didn't someone say... Someone said they last for about... didn't someone say they normally last about 20 minutes? Yeah, I bet. That's the thing. Like I said, there's a difference between... there's a difference between being at a local display and actually probably at one of these big cities, because there is so much in such a big span of space. You know, like someone's just said, I can't think it, yeah, Starlight Shimmery, it can shake your body because there's so many. Peru. Who would he? No one's. When you ask what's the capital of Australia, everyone knows that the common answer is Sydney, even though it's not Sydney, it's Canberra. But Peru's like the other side of the world. Yeah. And sadly, this year, I don't think they're making any of the money back, are they? They're really not making their money back, I don't think. Because, look, you can see the streets are empty. See, that's good. When they can get the river to light up as well. When the bridge actually shines bright, it reflects all into the river. That's cool. Did the first fleet land in Canberra? I don't even know. Happy New Year to everyone that I've just joined me. Gareth, I hope she's not listening to you, mate. Sydney Harbour. Yeah. Do you want to watch some fireworks? No? See, I like the ones on the bridge that are spraying. No, you can bugger off because you'll touch stuff. Oh, now you've got the ones coming down. That's cool. You've got the ones coming down off from the bottom of the bridge. A little bit like a wrestler's entrance, like Goldberg going through all this through all the pyro. this is the problem. This is the problem. And actually, I think it's, I think it's fine to have these big displays on New Year's Eve and fireworks night over here. Obviously bonfire night, but I don't think people should be allowed to just buy fireworks from shops and have them in the back garden. Honestly, sometimes, and I say Lena's normally pretty good. She's been petrified at sometimes, and so it's really, really not good. And when people, like for example, bonfire night, which is the 5th of November, when then people have their fireworks literally for about 5 days either side of it, and you think, why are you doing that? Ugh. Yes, well, close enough. All right, harbour, sea. You know what I mean? The inlet of the sea. I think it's all done. Is it all done? It's all done. There you go. Well, I'm going to turn it off, otherwise I will get done. Well, there we go. There's the fireworks from Sydney. I think, yeah. So I've not actually seen the fireworks from Sydney before. I think I've seen little snippets. I'm assuming the fireworks were sort of lessened this year due to obviously the virus and people not being there. Boring presenters. You always get that. What did you think? Let me know. What did you think in the comments? Or what did you think of those fireworks? David is happy. David thinks he's smashed it. What did you think of those fireworks? Bonfire night was to do with Guy Fawkes, who wanted to blow up Parliament. Yeah. No, it was standard. Is anyone going to get up? Is anyone going to be up and watch the London fireworks? Because for you, yeah, it should be kind of early. It'll be early morning for you guys. It'll be early morning for you. So is anyone going to stay up for the London fireworks? They're normally pretty good. The London fireworks are normally pretty good because they have obviously the London Eye that they do stuff with as well, which is quite cool. Oh, thanks. Thank you, David. Thank you, buddy. That is really kind of you. Awesome. So kind. As I said, Rob, I'm just not fussed about. I'm not fussed about cricket. So you can have it. You can have that tiny little Ashes urn. You can keep it. As I said, you're right. You got ages until the UK one. UK GMT is not for another 10 hours and 45 minutes. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be awake. Well, no, yeah, you don't need to stay up. Like I said, I don't think. Oh yeah, there was a drone. There was a drone version, wasn't there, the other year? Was it Scotland that did the drone, or was it somewhere else? But there was a drone one that was pretty cool. Yeah, as I said, I'm assuming it wasn't quite as big this year because obviously people aren't actually there. So maybe like we were saying, they couldn't really make their money back from donations and things. Brian, thanks for joining me. It's everyone's bedtime now. All of you Aussies should be going to sleep. That is the plan. The plan is next September. Well, for you now, it's this September. For me, it's next September. The plan has been for a while now, about 3 weeks. It is at the moment. My dad is coming. My dad's been a couple of times, and I was seeing him, and him and my stepmom. Oh, Kathleen! Oh, Kathleen sent me a box that I unboxed. I unboxed like 2 days ago or yesterday, whenever it was, and the video is out of the unboxing. Very thoughtful items. Thank you, Kathleen. yeah, I was speaking to my dad and stepmom the other day on Monday because we went to see them. And obviously they've been, and they went, my dad and stepmom went for 3 weeks, but they went down the Gold Coast and then to Sydney. But the problem is they spent about £12,000, which is, what's that, about $20,000 US Aussie dollars. I won't have that sort of money. So, but they had an agency that did it all for them, booked everything, every day had stuff planned. But I don't think that is a good idea, because what if we want to spend the day just sightseeing or just relaxing within those 3 weeks? So I think in September, yes, we're going, the one this September coming up. Yeah, this September 2022. We've got to think of, thanks, Lynn. Thanks. Go to bed. It's very late. Yeah, I've really got to think of, I'm thinking of going somewhere like Melbourne, maybe Melbourne and Adelaide. I'm not sure about Sydney. I've really got to think. It's such a big place. I've got to think about costs of things to do, the cost of places to stay, the cost of flights, how much I can claim back from HMRC, the tax man, because I will vlog it, and therefore it's a taxable expense. But it's really tricky. It's really, really tricky. I just don't know. But as I said, it's such a big place. No, it's not that I don't want to go to Sydney, because for Sydney, it's just I've heard that Sydney's a bit overrated. But I've heard that from the Aussie public. Yeah, what are you guys doing in 2022? But yeah, I'd love to go to Tasmania. That would be awesome. Partly the reason for going September is it's in between bowl season, which might sound weird to you, but it's in between the indoor and outdoor season. But I would love to go see either the grand final of the AFL or one of the finals, the playoffs. That would be incredible. But I just don't know. Jason, I only say it's overrated. That's not me saying it. It's people from Australia saying it. So it's sort of put me off going. That's all it is. It's not, yeah. There's so many things. But I don't necessarily want to do the obvious stuff. That's the thing. I don't want to do the obvious trips that tourists do, because I want to do what the Aussies do. You know, it's like, it's Dr. KAP. I'm not saying it is overrated. I'm saying people have said it's overrated from Australia. What is he doing? Yeah, I just don't know. Well, September's spring coming in September, and it should every time's warm. Bearing in mind, your temperature you think is cold, and we don't think is cold. So, I don't do theme parks. Sorry, I don't do theme parks. Yeah, but like I said, it's looking at prices. But my point of wanting to do what Australians do rather than what the tourists do, is if you think of it, if you go to another country and you think about restaurants, if you go to a touristy restaurant, it normally costs you more money and the quality's not that great. It's always best to find where the locals eat, because that's normally the best food and the best priced food. And that's almost what I want to do with Australia. Yeah, I almost want to do what the locals do. The only problem is the locals probably don't really do any touristy stuff. I don't know. Look, if if there are people willing to give us places to stay, that will be incredible because it will save us some money. I've been saving up a lot of the YouTube money that I've made simply for this trip. This is the point. Look, all of you are saying different things, right? Aussie rainforest trails, get a camper van, go to Sydney. You guys are saying all this stuff, and that proves how much choice there is. Australia is the size of America or the size of Europe, and I wouldn't think of going on a 3-week tour of Europe or America because it's just too much to do. So yeah, I really need to sort of pinpoint a certain location. I can always go back the following year, you know. I can always go back the following year. So, you know, thanks, Louis. You have a front garden I can camp in. There's just so much choice, isn't there? There is so much choice, and it's knowing what to do. I would love just to rock up, have a few ideas, and just see where it takes me. But I don't know. But Kathleen, that is the point, though, isn't it, Kathleen? You know, I would happily stay as long as you guys aren't going to murder us in our sleep. That is always the worry, right? That you're going to murder us in our sleep. When I told my stepmom, I said, obviously, there's so many people that have been so kind and have said, you know, there's always a room for us. And their look on their face was like, are you sure? So yeah, as long as I would happily stay with people as long as, like I said, they're not going to murder us in our sleep. So as long as you can promise that. D, I really don't know. This is the problem. There's so much to do. The only real thing I know I want to do is go to the AFL Grand Final or one of the playoffs. So, yeah. Thomas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas. It's gone ages now. Yeah, you are a bit lazy, aren't you? You're too lazy to kill people. So yeah, that's, I don't know. Who's the Mallet family? I'm assuming you're the Mallet family, Buzz to cats. Yeah, there's certain places. As I said, the AFL Grand Final, I'd love to go to the MCG. I think that is a really touristy thing to do, but it's something I think you have to do. You know, everyone, like so many people, know about the MCG. I've just started listening to the audiobook of Mark Clattenburg, who was a Premiership referee for football, and even he's saying at the end of his career he was lucky enough to referee Brazil versus Australia at the MCG because the MCG is such an incredible place. So yeah, I'd love to go to the MCG. The annoying thing is I'd love to go visit the Optus and visit Perth, but I don't think that's really... It's almost too far. Oh, bloody drop bears. Honestly, the amount of people that tell me about drop bears, like, I know what they are. I've watched the video. I've held off because I'm not being the typical, yeah. I don't think Charlie has anywhere she really specifically wants to go. The funny thing is, with doing this and learning about Australia, for example, has been... I've been the one getting excited. I've been the one learning and getting excited. And then I've been excited and told Charlie how excited I am. And she's just been excited for the fact that I'm excited, if that makes sense. So she hasn't really looked into it. Yeah. I don't know. It may be a case, it may end up being a case of we do, you know, Sydney to Melbourne, something like that within 3 weeks, possibly. But like I said, I'd love to do stuff the locals do. I've had someone say that I could get an interview with Bindi Bindi Irwin. That would be quite cool. Someone that knows her. That's cool. Like I said, I'd love to go to Tasmania. Tasmania looks so beautiful. That's the thing. I think I could rely on you. I could rely on you. I think the problem is at the moment it needs to get a bit closer to the time before. I think maybe I need to book plane tickets sooner rather than later. But anything in between I can sort of ask you guys. But yeah, I am definitely doing it. I'm not one of these. It's so funny because I know, Phil, I know. As I said, maybe it will be a case of this time going Sydney to Melbourne, doing that sort of trip. I think so. Like I said, I think the real interest I've got is the AFL Grand Final, which you would hope would be at the MCG, but obviously this year it was at the Optus, so you don't really know. Yeah, it's funny because there are so many other YouTubers that do kind of end up reacting to certain countries. Now, I fell into reacting to Australia because I did rugby, then I did AFL, and AFL brought into Australia. But there are so many people that, of these, normally the American reactors, that they don't make any effort. They just watch the videos and take the money, basically. As you've seen from me and Charlie, we've made stuff. What have we made now? We've made Lamingtons, Anzac biscuits. We made pavlova the other day. There's a couple of other things. We've got Afghan biscuits to make and chicken palmy to make at some point. But we actually make the effort with learning and actually being active. But yeah, I don't think any of the other Yankee reactors are going to do any sort of trips or make any real effort to learn. So, oh yeah, that's the problem. People from Melbourne are going to tell you don't go to Sydney, and Sydney are going to tell you don't go to Melbourne. This is the problem. You guys should be in bed now, shouldn't you? You guys should definitely be going to sleep. But I suppose apparently you guys are used to you're used to staying up late because you have to watch programs and sports from other countries. Exactly. See, what's bed? But yeah, I don't know what else I want to do. I don't know what else I really want to do. And as I said, there's nothing really Charlie wants to do. Rob, I'm a part of the Thermomix cult, mate. Any excuse for me to use the Thermomix, yeah. Is there any fireworks for Adelaide? Should we see if... I'm wondering, let's see if... I'm going to see if I can get anything from Adelaide. So, because Adelaide... Are Adelaide doing any fireworks? The Silo Trail will be cool. Yeah, the Silo Trail will be pretty cool. Right, I'm seeing if there's any... Is there any Adelaide fireworks? Maybe we get a second amount. Da, 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 da. I don't think. I don't know if I can get Adelaide. Would I go to Canberra? Well, I could sort of go to Canberra. If I ended up doing Sydney to Melbourne, I could go down, couldn't I? So, yeah, I can't really see anything. Live, that's what I want, live. Filter live. just seeing. I want to see some more fireworks. I don't know if I can get any from Adelaide. We're getting some Adelaide. Melbourne's better. I could wait for Brisbane, couldn't I? So Brisbane's in another half an hour, isn't it? I don't even know. No idea. No idea. The only problem is I've got to go out and vlog. We'll see. We'll see how long. See how long people want to stick around for. And if anyone knows a stream, please link it for me. There's a guy streaming Brisbane from his phone. Nice. Good night, Rob. Good night. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's trying to find them. That. Oh, come on. Surely there's got to be some. Live, click live. No idea. No idea. I don't know. I don't know. Where? Jim, thank you for joining me, mate. Thank you for joining me. Perth. See you later, David. See you later. I may end up streaming. Yeah, I may end up doing a live stream for the London ones as well, actually, guys. So if anyone is up early in the morning, yeah. Someone burnt down their house with fireworks. Yeah, I will. What I will do tonight for me, morning for you, I will do a live stream of the London ones, so you guys can watch as well if you're up in the morning. I think I will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh man, Monica, what was your resolution? What was your resolution? What have you broken already within like 35 minutes? Yeah. Sydney time is GMT minus 11. So for you, it would be, yeah, 11 a.m. Is it 11 a.m. for you guys? Something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna set up a stream for tonight for the London New Year's, and I can actually then say Happy New Year because that makes sense then. Um, guys, you're amazing. Perth has been cancelled. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is the problem. You're all different time zones. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. The fireworks were decent. I'm going to compare. Make sure you join me for what, 11, 10 hours ish, 9 hours ish, whatever it is now, for the London New Year celebrations. And we will see. I would love for you guys to say if the Sydney ones or the London ones are better. I will see you all guys later on. Thank you so much for joining me. Incredible. Thank you so much.